I'm Derwin Hargrave, and welcome to the latest City of Lexington Council meeting recap, where we give you a quick recap of what happened at the latest council meeting in the City Center Council chambers. Here's what happened at the March 10th council meeting. Two public hearings were held and two ordinances were adopted related to two properties on West Holly Grove Road that are to be annexed into the city. Both properties will be assigned as industrial district zoning. This is the third and final time that the annexation of these properties will be presented to council. The third year of the 5-year contract with Martin & Starnes Associates was approved by council. Martin & Starnes conducts the financial audit for the City of Lexington. Although a 5-year contract was approved last year, the contract with Martin & Starnes must be approved every year to approve the funding in accordance with state statutes. The first consent agenda item was the approval of the Lexington Aquatic Park Operation Agreement for this summer. Approval of this partnership agreement will allow the city to contract the 2025 Parks and Recreation Summer Aquatic Program, including public swimming, youth swim lessons, and day camp swims to the J. Smith Young YMCA for $48,500, plus up to $3,000 reimbursable for any needed security. City staff will ensure that the Lexington Aquatic Park is prepared for opening, while the YMCA will manage and operate the pool from May 24th to August 9th of this year. The second consent agenda item was for a policy to provide City Council direction for approving confidential closed session minutes. The last consent agenda item was related to agreements that the city is in with High Cotton Ventures LLC and the North Carolina Department of Transportation, who are working on the corridor improvements to NC8, also known as Cotton Grove Road. High Rock Ventures LLC has requested the city to allow the letter of credit to be reduced in the amount of reimbursements by High Rock Cotton Ventures to the city. To amend the terms of the letter of credit, the city needs to amend the terms of the original reimbursement agreement. Council discussion included Mayor Hayes highlighting his attendance of the Slave Grave Site commemoration that took place in early March, the YMCA strategic planning event with Councilmember Black, Read Across America at Charles England Elementary School, the Uptown Lexington breakfast, a ribbon cutting at Aspire Dental with Councilmember Myers and Councilmember Black, and the Mayor-Manager breakfast in Thomasville with City Manager Johnny Taylor. Upcoming events mentioned by Mayor Hayes included Council Strategic Retreat on Tuesday, March 11th, and a ribbon cutting at Radiant Boutique on March 18th. Mayor Pro Tem Watkins mentioned meeting in Washington, D.C. with Congressman McDowell and Congressman Harrington regarding additional funding for our police and fire departments and the Depot District. The City Manager report included City Manager Johnny Taylor thanking staff for their hard work on a daily basis to serve the residents of Lexington. He also addressed higher than normal utility bills that residents may be seeing, which are due to lower than normal temperatures that we've experienced here recently. Lastly, City Manager Johnny Taylor brought attention to the city approving community investment funds, which provide opportunities for nonprofits and entities that provide services to the city to be funded. The City of Lexington would also like to thank individuals who provide comment to our mayor and council during the public comment period at City Council meetings. The City of Lexington evaluates statements which are expressed to the governing board and takes appropriate action when needed. For this meeting's agenda packet and more information on each agenda item mentioned in this video, please visit www.lexingtonnc.gov/agenda. The next City Council meeting will be on Monday, March 24th at 6 p.m. I'm Derwin Hargrave, and thank you for joining us on this edition of the Council Meeting Recap.